A couple of months ago I bought a little organ, a Magnus organ, which had boards inside of Orla organs. A very simple organ. It cost me around €5 or €7, and it has, like many organs do, a rhythm section inside, which is most of the time analog drum circuits. So you probably, if you have experience with organs, you probably already heard things like this. Now, I found it interesting to experiment with, and I thought maybe using some of the drums in some music I could produce with my sequencer or with my DAW and sequence it via MIDI, which works. This is normally triggered by logic circuits, so they trigger at 3.5 volts. And the triggers go in here. So I attached them via some resistors and diodes. I got them triggered by this little Arduino micro Leonardo I bought out of AliExpress, which was really cheap. It's not the cheapest, but it's the only one who has a native USB, I reckon. I tried before with a nano. You can use a nano, but then you have to use a serial connection, and you have to put in some MIDI sockets. So this makes it a little bit more work, and also I find it more handy if I can just hook it up via USB. I'll show you in the DAW. I'm using Reaper for this. Here you can see that the Arduino Micro is recognized by the DAW and the MIDI outputs. And here we have some MIDI. I'll start with some simple bass drums. So these are just 4 to the floor bass drums. I also attached some other potentiometers in the circuit, so I can alter the sound. In this case, this is the bass drum pitch. And I'll let you hear some other MIDI with some more drums inside. And also I did this for the conga. I'm gonna do this for more sections. It's not in here. Voila, so this works perfectly. I could do a whole video on how explaining how to do this. It's pretty easy, but you still need to know some basic stuff. It took me some time to figure out, as I'm not experienced with programming microprocessors and electronics, so I learned a lot doing this. Also, I learned a lot using DACs on the ESP32 and the Teensy. So if you would like a video on this, for me, and I saw on the internet, I'm not the only one, I was struggling with configuring the DACs. To actually give sound. If you'd like, I'll make a video out of this as well, because it could spare you a lot of time. And it's really fun to do, because you can do a lot of stuff with this, and this makes life as an electronic musician a little more creative and a little more versatile and easy. So just send me a comment whenever you want some more explanation. If I find the time, I'll make the video.